Hello and welcome back to me and my ladle, uh, watching Hitman Season 4. Is this the first time that I've brought out my ladle for this show? It might be. I feel like every time I've recorded for this, I just could not have been bothered to go grab my ladle. But better late than never, here it is for the first and possibly last time, because today I'm finishing the show come hell or high water. I need to know what happens at the end here. I have not been spoiled on anything yet. My filters have worked, although weirdly enough, that makes me kind of scared actually. The fact that I haven't seen any spoilers, it makes me worried that this season may not end super well, because I feel like if there was like a big fan favorite couple that came out of the show, then it would be everywhere. You know, I at least would have seen like a TikTok that I have to scroll past quickly or something, or somebody posting on Instagram or anything. But there haven't been any close calls even. I haven't seen anything. So that makes me a little bit worried. That may be like the only couple that we get at the end is Hyungjun and Minsung. Maybe not even them, but I feel like that would be crazy. Um, anyway, so far the season is still really good. I think at this point it is my second favorite season behind season 2. There's no way that any season will ever beat season 2. Most likely, I mean, that just cannot happen. But the ending will make or break it. The ending makes or breaks every season. You know, how they wrap up all the storylines. Do we get a couple? Do we get a good couple? Do we get a couple? Does anyone stay together after the show? Is there anyone to follow after the show? All of that matters. So we will be hopefully finding it out today, because I have episodes 12, 13, and 14 to watch. You can look at the title to see how many are in this video specifically. Maybe I do them all in one recording. If not, then probably 12 and 13 together and then 14 separately, but I will be posting them quite quickly, one after the other. Maybe like episode 14 tomorrow then. Yeah, I'm happy to be finally finishing this long journey. I hope you have enjoyed watching these episodes with me and enjoyed my running commentary. If you're somehow tuning into these episodes for the first time and you're watching this on YouTube, then the full episodes are available on Patreon, uncut, unedited. First link in the description will take you there. YouTube viewers get like the first 10-ish minutes as a free preview. So, you know, if you haven't seen any of my reactions before, then you can watch this one to see sort of how I react. And then if you enjoy my commentary, then you can go become a member or purchase the episodes individually, or wait until tomorrow, I guess, when the entire series is finished, and then purchase the collection of Hitman Season 4 to watch all the full episodes with me. And I hope you do that. If you're already a patron of mine, thank you so much. You already know how much your support truly means to me. I hope you stick around after the show. I hope what I have planned next intrigues you as well. Feel free to recommend stuff as well. I will not be doing the Boyfriend Season 2 right after this. One, I haven't heard anything about the season, basically. So again, it's sort of the thing of, like, if I haven't heard any spoilers about any big great couples or storylines, then it's like, what happened? Is it like worth watching? Like with season 1, like Daishin was everywhere. Like before watching the show, I had heard about them, and so I was like, okay, well, I have that to tune in for. This season I haven't heard anything, and also I just want to do something different between dating shows. Like I want to watch, I have so many like actual BLs that I have on my watch list, that I've had on my watch list for a long time, so I'm gonna check out one of those next. Like I said, I hope you join me. If not, understandable. Thank you so much for being here when you were. But for now, let's watch episodes 12 and then possibly 13 and maybe even 14 in this video. Okay. 12 and 13 are both an hour, and 14 is 2 hours. That's why I feel like I'm probably gonna split them up here, but
우리가 제일 빨리 갔나? 가자 1등 가자 1등
I am also having breakfast, so forgive me, but
없는데? 우리가 제일 빨리 왔나 봐.
I need to eat.
On the street, I'm just smiling big at everybody. 2 more blocks and I'll be at
형준이 있다. 안녕. 안녕.
spread my wings, so damn ready to soar.
잠 오는 시간인데.
Oh. Same texture.
왜?
타이치가 무서워서.
Wow.
봐야 되는지 모르겠어. 뭐라고? 아니에요.
Texture's third
재밌었어요?
wheeling.
뭐 먹었어요?
술. 넌 뭐 했어?
나 그냥 치킨이랑 맥주. 아, 맥주는 안 마셨다.
누구랑? 아 그러네.
근데 그냥 얘기 잘하고 있어 나는 그냥.
뭔 얘기했는데?
넌 진짜 얘기를 잘하고 왔을 것 같아.
싱글로서는 되게 좋지만 이성적으로는 나는 뭘 쓰는지 모르겠다.
너 그러고 온 거야?
둘이 뭐가 있었어?
어제 전화를 했어 내가.
아,
전화를 해서 왜 전화했냐는 얘기를 어제 하기로 했고 둘이서 나가봤는데 아직까지는 전 모르겠다. 사실 그렇게 얘기를 했지.
잘 얘기했네.
언제였어? 한 30분 전? 못 봤는데? 아 저기 다른 방에 있었구나. 어때?
No.
아니 우린 그냥
I wouldn't have
친구야.
thought that Yunja is a
그냥
smoker.
그래서 그리고 뭐 그치 뭐. 근데
뭐야?
현준이랑 데이트가 더
Hangul, I'm
중요하지.
not surprised about, and
더
that's
중요했지.
hot.
그건 어땠는데?
재밌어.
Smoking is
너
hot
누구랑
in
앉아서?
theory.
음악진이랑 간 거 아니야?
나 저녁에 셋이서 갔어. 그 한 명이 누굴 것 같아?
모르겠는데? 수민이 형. 수민이 형이 나한테 관심 있는 거 같아.
What?
수민이 형 나한테 관심 있는 거 같아.
Is he?
언제부터지?
Have I forgotten that?
그래서 나한테 스킨십 받고 그랬다니까 내 옆자리 앉고. 근데 더 웃긴 게 뭔지 알아? 지금은 들려 근데. 오케이. 그럼 나도 그렇게 해야 되나? 배워가야겠다. 늦었나?
What?
아니 그 혁진이 형 있잖아. 나 좀 부담스럽거든 슬슬. 셋이서 데이트할 때 수민이 형이 물어봤거든. 최종 커플 될 수 있을 것 같냐 안 될 것 같냐. 나는 그냥 모르겠다 했거든. 근데 혁진이 형이 자기는 상대가 어떻게 하느냐에 따라 달려있는 것 같다 이러면서 나한테 부담을 주는 거야. 좀 사실 좀
No.
부담돼.
That's just a fact, though. Hangul, girly pop, you know I love you. You've been basically my number one of the show this entire time. Except for Hyuk-jin. That's probably why I'm feeling this way right now. That's just a fact. Whether or not you two become a couple, I mean, it's obvious. Did you think there was a chance that he wouldn't choose you at the end? At this point? At this point, he has been proactively pursuing you this entire time. He's obviously set on you. He's obviously interested in you. You're the only one that's not sure yet. Obviously, whether or not you two become a couple at the end depends on whether or not you choose him. That's not putting pressure on you or putting the burden on you. That's just stating a fact. Sorry, I'm not. I know I did this same rant last time, so I'm not gonna go into it. But
말이긴 해 근데.
내가 점점 날이 갈수록 부담을 너무 줘. 나 어떻게 될지 모르겠어요.
재밌었어?
나름
그래? 다행이네.
어땠어?
응?
재밌었어?
마음을 알게 된
재밌었어.
but is Sumin interested in Hangul though?
맞아.
Have I
되게.
completely forgotten that?
원래 그렇지 않대.
왜냐면 시즌 2를 봤던 내 기억에서는
Like I wouldn't think so.
이렇게 적극적인 사람이 아니었었어.
나도 좀
맞아.
다가옴을 받는 사람이었던 것 같긴 해.
맞아. 근데 나는 이렇게 바뀐 모습이 훨씬 좋긴 하거든. 되게 잘해주고, 좋아해주고, 표현해주고. 근데 전에도 얘기했지만, 전에 그 전 시즌 나왔을 때 진짜 별로였거든. 되게 뭐 여우 같고, 막 표현도 잘 안 하고, 답답하고. 내 취향이 전혀 아니었거든. 근데 그냥 직접 겪고 많이 변해 있는 모습 같아서 변해 있는 게 되게 좋기도 해서 오늘도 되게 좋았거든 데이트가. 몰라 근데 어쩔 수 없이 부담은 커. 나는 커플이 될 생각이 있기는 하거든. 근데 된다면은 오래 연애를 해야 할 거고 짧게 만날 생각으로 커플 때 생각도 없고
그래, 당장
Well,
어
최종 커플이
yeah,
진짜
well,
얼마
that's the
안
thing with
남았잖아.
all
그러니까
relationships.
그래서 더 생각이 훨씬
That you
많아지는
never
것
know
같아.
맞아.
how long they'll last.
나는 그 확신을 줌에 있어서 좀 내가 흔들리고 있는 것 같아.
어떤 게
Apparently not at
흔들리는데?
all.
왜?
처음에는 정말 그냥 얘기를 더 해보고 싶었어서 관심이 간 거거든. 기회가 계속 엇갈리고 어긋나면서 그 대화하고 싶은 그거를 계속 해소하지 못하고 있었잖아. 그 대화하고 싶다는 그 생각을. 그것 때문에 이게 호감이고 그런 거라고 착각을 하는 건지 나도 모르게 그냥 되게 자연스럽게 호감이 가서 관심이 가는 건지에 대한
Oh, is he wavering as
의문이
well?
조금은 들었어. 그 의문을 품고 있을 때 어제 나한테는 마음이 나한테 기울었다 생겼다고 얘기를 했고 근데 아까 우리 셋이서 얘기를 했었을 때는 한 명이 아닌 다수였거든. 내일 데이트 해보고 싶은 상대.
그래?
최종 커플이 될 것 같냐는 질문에 모르겠다고 대답을 했거든.
데이트도 다른 사람을 많이 해보고 싶고
내가 제일 마지막에 답했잖아. 그게 나보단 상대의 선택에 있어서의 결정될 것 같다는 말을 했잖아. 그게 약간 그 이유였던 것 같아. 어쨌든 지금은 너무
I think there's a little bit of a translation error. Hold on. Because in this episode, both Hangyeol and Um Hyuk-jin are saying that Um Hyuk-jin's response to that question was, I will make my choice based on the performance of the other person. In the previous episode, they translated what Um Hyuk-jin said as, will you become a final couple? And he responded, it depends. Or maybe I misinterpreted. He said it depends on the other person, which I interpreted as it depends whether or not they choose me, because I'm choosing them anyway, like it's out of my hands. But I guess maybe the way he actually meant it was whether or not I choose him depends on how he acts from now forward. That is a little bit worse. That is a little bit more burdensome. I do understand that a little bit more. Okay.
보고 있다는 거를 알리고 싶었고
전화를 해야 되네.
But it still definitely makes sense. Like,
되게 뭔가
like
이렇게
yeah,
빠르다.
obviously it
전화
depends on
마지막
how the other
차였으면
person acts.
좋겠다.
If they stop acting
내가
interested,
마지막
then
하고
you
싶어.
won't choose them. Like, yeah.
아 근데
That's
의외는
how it
난
works.
형이랑 타이치랑 잘 될 줄. 손도 봤다. 뭐래?
전화의 시간 시작된대. 30초 동안 오늘 하루의 감정을 솔직하게 전하세요. 나도 그러면은 현준이 옆에 있어야지.
옆에 딱 붙어 있던데.
내가 어떻게 들어가?
I really don't think you can. They're
가야겠다.
they're
안녕.
quite close together. There is not much room. Look at these. I know. Okay, I do know by now. Not from getting spoiled or anything. I just overall know that Yoonjae is definitely like a fan favorite, and Yoonjae and Tianjun is like the couple that a lot of people are rooting for. Definitely more so than Sanuk and Hyunjin. So I do know that I'm in the minority when it comes to being all in for these two. Yoonjae is cute. I like Yoonjae as a fan. I haven't seen anything to support the concept of Yoonjae and Tianjin together past like the very first episode where they came in next to each other after one another, and I was like, ooh, these would be cute, just based on vibes. Like after that, I'm all in on these two. They genuinely like each other. I wish we knew a little bit more about what happened in the first shoot with them. I do think that maybe their date was also their first date from the previous shoot was also posted to YouTube, so I will be checking that out when I finish the show. But I'm like so all in on these two, and I don't understand why they're not. Is their storyline just like not as interesting to viewers because they have